Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the final four matches and qualifiers, round one. The next time we'll see you, it'll be the start of the Queen of the Ring round two qualifiers. And here we have Tamina Snuka, a former women's tag team champion. She's been looking to prove that she deserves to be here in the WWE. She wants to prove that there's nobody meaner than Tamina. And she'll be taking on Cora Jade. Now, just this past week, Cora Jade ended up beating Gigi Dolan right before Gigi Dolan had her championship match at Dragon's Rise. So I'm pretty sure the high that she's feeling off of that victory is definitely going to help her in this Queen of the Ring tournament. But she's going up against one of the toughest competitors here. Will Cora Jade be able to knock her off to advance in the Queen of the Ring tournament? Or will it be Tamina's time for royalty? Here we go, folks. One of the last four Raw Side B qualifying matches. Cora Jade and comes out swinging with the Hurricane Rana. Cora Jade gonna use her impressive speed against Tamina's power here. And it just might be effective enough for her to win this matchup. Which is why Tamina better keep her eyes out on her. Because also, don't forget that Cora Jade is definitely one to use underhanded tactics. Which is why Tamina needs to keep Cora Jade down. The longer she keeps her down, the better she has of a chance of winning this matchup. And now Tamina off the middle rope. Look at the fly here. Oh, goes for a dive there, but Cora Jade catches her, drops her down hard. What an impressive show of strength there that was by Cora Jade. And at Cora Jade, she's been having an impressive little run ever since WrestleMania. I mean, she went off against in a match against Becky Lynch, the former women's world champion. Wasn't successful, but she definitely proved that she belonged here in the WWE. And now try to go for a suplex, and there's Tamina with a big counter and a chop block to the back of the knee. Now Tamina looks to take control back inside this matchup. Oh, but Cora Jade with the drop toe hold there. And out into the cover and a kick out. Now Cora Jade, she needs to focus on getting back. Oh, just tosses Tamina to the outside. Now on the outside, they're doing all here. Oh, face first goes Cora Jade off the apron. Tamina and Cora Jade. And Tamina looking for a Canadian backbreaker here. Submission hold right on the outside. But Cora Jade was able to escape it. And Ols returns to favor, slamming Tamina's face into the apron. And now Cora Jade and Tamina going back and forth here. Look at this. Bit of a rough rider there by Cora Jade. But catches Tamina with the Hurricane Rana again. And this time she connects with that senton on the outside. Now count of 6. Jade needs to get this match back inside as she does. Count of 7. Don't want to get counted out here, folks. As Cora goes for the cover. And now a quick kick out there. Tamina trying to get back into things. Dropping Jade on the top rope. Now Tamina has a big chance to prove herself here against one of the up-and-coming superstars. If she can do it, she might be able to win the whole tournament. But Cora Jade, she's young. She's willing to do whatever it takes. And look at this. Big ground and pound there off of the Luthez press. And now in the corner. Oh, big knee right to the jaw. And you know she got that from CM Punk, one of her mentors. Big chop there to Tamina. She'll go for another one, but gets countered and gets caught with a short arm clothesline. And now Tamina trying to go for that super kick, but she gets countered. And now Cora Jade. Oh, big stomp right to the midsection. Now look at this, shoving her boot right in the face of Tamina. As I told you, she's willing to do whatever underhanded tactics she can. And now look at this, sliced bread. And now into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Cora Jade makes quick work of Tamina. Tamina doesn't get this match won as Cora Jade goes on to qualifiers round 2. Let's get to our next match, folks, and see who will be taking on Cora Jade in qualifiers round 2. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was a pretty quick matchup last match. But here comes Gigi Dolan. And now Gigi Dolan, she fought for the Women's World Championship at Dragon's Rise, but was unsuccessful in getting the title. But now, she wants to earn herself a new chance by winning the Queen of the Ring tournament. Looking for another chance, and definitely going to be looking for some payback against Cora Jade. Since she was at one point, Gigi was supposed to take on Tiffany Stratton in a non-title matchup, but Stratton decided to back out, called in Cora Jade. Now we're going to be able to see if it's possible for Gigi to get her payback if she wins this matchup. But who is she taking on? And she is taking on Carmella. Carmella, former women's champion, former Money in the Bank winner. She's definitely looking to prove that she is exactly as good as she says she is. Been a while since we've seen Carmella. But we'll see if she's able to knock off Gigi Dolan here in the Queen of the Ring tournament. As we get to that matchup right now. Alright, as I mentioned before, whoever wins this match goes to qualifiers round 2 to take on Cora Jade. Almost all 3 of these women are definitely former prospects in NXT. Now Gigi Dolan, she definitely wants to advance because she wants to take on Cora Jade in a rematch. Because Gigi was not prepared to take on Cora Jade at that point. And we all know how it is. When you was preparing for somebody and then somebody else just pops up. And that kind of messed up Gigi Dolan's game plan leading into Dragon's Rise. And now look at this, multiple step-up kicks right to the pretty face of Carmella. She might have to go back to wearing that mask again. I'm pretty sure Corey Graves would like that. And now Carmella trying to fight back into this matchup here. But Gigi Dolan has almost an answer for everything Carmella does. I mean, don't underestimate Carmella here, folks. As I said before, former women's champion, former Money in the Bank winner. She is definitely not one to underestimate. And now Gigi Dolan looking to take the fight to Carmella. Oh, but Mella with a big counter there. Bouncing her face off of the ropes there. And now Mella back on offense here. Back on the attack. Ducks under. Leapfrogs over. Goes for a chop toe hold. Oh, but she's not finished stepping over the potty. And now Mella, oh, swinging the body around after slamming it right into the turnbuckle. Gigi Dolan gets back to her feet, blocks a punch by Carmella, but oh, look at this. He tossing her by the hair goes Carmella. And can you imagine if Carmella was to win the Queen of the Ring tournament? That would definitely mean that Corey Graves is definitely going to be celebrating a lot. And you definitely wouldn't be able to be on the mic with him talking about Carmella every 5 seconds. And now Gigi Dolan trying to get back on the offense here. Swinging around the neck. And oh, look at this. Just bending the neck in a violent angle. As I said before, whoever wins will face off against Cora Jade in qualifiers round 2. And Gigi Dolan seems to be doing pretty impressive here after getting back on track as she climbs to the top rope. She's looking to fly here, folks. And a big drop kick, but nobody was home. Gigi just didn't get it. Carmella moved out the way last second. And now Carmella gonna take... I was about to say she's gonna take off offense there, take advantage of the missed drop kick, and then I think she tried to go for something there, a setup maybe, but Gigi Dolan was able to counter it, but then she got brought back down by Carmella, and now Mella, this ain't good, landing her on the back of her arm. And now Mella climbing to the top rope, looking to fly, but Gigi Dolan gets to her feet first. Try to stop her, but Carmella hits with a diving hurricanrana. And now this might be Carmella's game here. Oh, catches Gigi Dolan with a super kick to the midsection, but that barely affected Dolan. And now Dolan getting fired up, forearm smash right into the corner. Oh wait, hang on a second. Possum pinned by Mella. Possum pin by Mella could do it, but no, a kick out at 1. Now, Gigi tried to go for something there, but gets caught up again by Carmella. Drop her down with the arm trap DDT. And now Carmella just trying to mess up the face of Gigi, but Gigi is not having it here, folks. And now look at this, slamming the face down onto the mat. And now what's Gigi thinking of doing? Try to grab the arm there. But Carmella, she's trying to fight back. I think Gigi tried to go for something big there. But Mella puts a stop to it. And now look at this. Locking it in. Code of silence applied. Trying to tap out Gigi Dolan. Would she do it? Oh, wait, she doesn't. But because Nikita Lyons... What is Nikita doing? Nikita had advanced into the qualifying rounds. She's going to be in qualifiers round 2. And I think she just assisted Gigi Dolan here with the surprise cover 2 and a kick out at the last second. I don't know why Nikita Lyons helped Gigi Dolan there. But it didn't work there. Carmella is still in this matchup. And now Gigi taking this action to the outside. She's got the foot. Turns into a DDT. Now she's trying to take out the legs of Carmella. If Carmella can't lock in the code of silence. And she definitely can't lock in the super kick where her feet hurt. Where her legs injured and bruised. And now Gigi... big kick right to the midsection. And back again targeting the legs. I still have no idea why Nikita Lyons assisted Gigi Dolan there. I mean, she was almost about to tap out to the code of silence by Carmella. I think Nikita might like Gigi Dolan. And now back inside the ring. Gigi just stalking Carmella. Trying to figure out what her next move should be as she tosses Carmella in the corner and she catches her with a forearm smash. Oh, but she gets caught in the face with a kick by Carmella. And now Mella back on offense, but she gets returned the favor by Gigi Dolan. And now Dolan trying to get herself fired up with a shoulder tackle, taking Carmella off the apron. And now Gigi off the top to the outside with a DDT. Gigi is not afraid of any risk. And Carmella is just going to keep fighting back no matter what. And now multiple elbows to the midsection of Carmella. Now look at this. Russian leg sweep into a submission hold here. Trying to wear down Carmella's body. And she lets go because she realized the count was on 5. But Mella gets back to her feet. Tosses Gigi into the steel steps. And now count of 7. Carmella might be willing to accept a count out victory. Count of 8. And Gigi manages to get in just in time. And now hang on a second. Gigi locks it in. The Gigi driver plants Carmella down full force. And it is enough to end the matchup. In qualifiers round 2, it'll be Cora Jade taking on Gigi Dolan in a rematch between them two. And in our next final 2 matchups, we will determine who will get the final 2 spots for qualifiers round 2. So stick around, folks. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the final 2 spots, which means we got 2 more matches to go. Here we have former Raw Women's Champion, former Women's Money in the Bank winner, former Women's Tag Team Champion. We have Nikki Cross. Now, Nikki, back in this season, is no longer embracing the superhero gimmick. She's done with it. Now she feels fully unleashed, ready to unleash her craziness all in this ring. And she'll be going up against a former Divas champion in Eve Torres. We see Nikki Cross. She's going to embrace the chaos in this matchup. But will that chaos be enough to allow her to win? You just have to find out and see, folks. And here comes her opponent, Eve Torres. Eve, last season, made it all the way up to qualifiers. No, not qualifiers. Made it to the semifinals in the Queen of the Ring tournament, I believe. So she went pretty far, almost to the end did Eve Torres go before being eliminated. This year, she's hoping to change that, make it so that she can win this time. I mean, last season she was on Raw. Last season she was on SmackDown. Now she's on Raw. And we'll see if Eve Torres can get the job done here tonight. Now we have Cora Jade and Gigi Dolan advancing to qualifiers round 2. Let's see who will be joining them between Nikki Cross and Eve Torres. Now Nikki trying to start swinging out first here. And looking for a fisherman suplex there. Coming out swinging goes Nikki. But Eve, she's back on the attack here. Irish whip, ducks under. Leapfrogs over, hits with a big elbow right to the jaw. That was the back of the elbow too. That's that sharp, pointy side to it. And now Eve Torres, definitely a legend and maybe a future Hall of Famer. She's going up against Nikki Cross, a former Raw Women's Champion. Now look at this. Ooh, headlock elbow there. But Nikki fights back with a kick. Oh, but gets kicked in the midsection. And now Irish Whip again. And there goes Nikki to the outside. I guess Eve got enough tired of playing with all the crazy people in her life. And she's going to take it. Multiple kicks to the midsection. And now on the outside here, Nikki Cross got her opponent a big blow right to the back as we reach the count of 2 and big back suplex on the outside. But Eve Torres is still fighting here. And she tosses Nikki right into the barricade. Trying to light her up with some combination of strikes. But Nikki Cross returns it. And now on the outside, count of 5, now 6. And Nikki Cross trying to damage the face of Eve here. Now count of 7. Nikki gets the action back inside the ring. Maybe Nikki can finally get to the top once more by winning the Queen of the Ring tournament. But Eve goes for the cover. 1 in a quick kick out there. I mean, the last 2 seasons, Nikki Cross has been trying her hardest to get to the top. Whether it's the Queen of the Ring tournament where she loses in qualifiers round 1, or her multiple chances at trying to win the NXT UK Women's Championship. She just never found that way to get to the top again like she was when she won the Raw Women's Championship. But now clothesline there from Nikki. Another clothesline. Grabs the leg. Sweeps the other. Nikki trying to get herself fired up here. And it could be working. It could be leading her to a round win. And drops her down hard into the cover. This could be it. 1. Just before the 2 count. And Eve Torres gets back to her feet. This for the clothesline. Another clothesline. Single leg drop kick. Eve Torres feeling the comeback here. And now look at this. Looking for a little booty popping moonsault to Nikki. And now Eve Torres, top rope. She's looking for a top rope moonsault as it connects. Off the top. 1, 2, 3, and no. Just before the 3, Eve Torres feeling the frustration of not getting the job done there. But Eve to the middle rope. Big senton bomb. Barely connected. But it was enough to try and hurt Nikki. And now Nikki just feeling every bit of punishment. But she's going to keep fighting back. And now look at this. Fisherman neckbreaker. Into the cover. This could be it for Eve. 1, 2. Kick out by Torres. Both of these superstars hit their best moves, but it wasn't enough to end the match. But now Nikki look at a fly here. Through the ropes with a suicide dive as it connects. What a suicide dive that was. And now Nikki Cross back on offense here. Goes for a little brutal fist drop there. Right to the midsection there. Now, sends Eve Torres face first into the LED post as we reach a count of 4. And now, what's Nikki thinking? That seems to be the question that always gets left unanswered. What is Nikki thinking? And we reach a count of 7 here. Are we going to see a count out? Count of 8, and the action gets back inside the ring. And now Eve Torres with a big hip drop there. Hip toss, I meant to say. It goes for a wicked clothesline. Just about almost decapitating Nikki Cross. And now Eve under the ropes hits with a flipping senton attack. And now Eve Climbs back to the top rope here. Turns around into another moonsault as it connects. And Eve Torres looking to advance. 2, 3. And Eve Torres goes on to qualifiers round 2. Once more, Nikki Cross falls short. And now Eve Torres going to celebrate as she goes to qualifiers round 2. And our final qualifiers round 1 match will determine who will be her opponent. Congratulations to Eve Torres on a successful victory. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final Queen of the Ring qualifiers round 1 match. And this is to determine who will face Eve Torres in qualifiers round 2. Here we have the former Royal Rumble winner, former women's champion, Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus came out with an impressive Royal Rumble win last season. It didn't really land her the Women's World Championship against Asuka, as she had lost her WrestleMania match. And now she's looking to become something else, Queen of the Ring. She's looking to add that to her already impressive resume. She is taking on, from Damage Control, Dakota Kai. Now, Io Sky also was in the Queen of the Ring tournament. She lost to Charlotte Flair. Maybe Dakota Kai could be the one from Damage Control to advance in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Now, Dakota is already a former Women's Tag Team Champion. Let's see if she's able to win this Queen of the Ring matchup. Here we go, folks. The final Queen of the Ring qualifiers round 1 matchup. Trish Stratus and Dakota Kai. Who's gonna take it? Now these two. Oh! Trish Stratus coming out swinging with a big clothesline there. And now Dakota Kai is going to fight back. Big combination of strikes. Now kicks. And final kick right to the spine there. And Dakota Kai is definitely going to focus on the spine if she goes for the chiropractor. But Dakota Kai up on the top rope looking for a dive here. And a big crossbody off the top. Now Trish Stratus already has an incredible career. That's why she's a Hall of Famer. But maybe she could win the Queen of the Ring tournament the same way she has won the Royal Rumble last season. And now, bouncing her off the ropes with multiple forearm shots right to the small of the back. And now, inverted DDT. And now Dakota trying to get some space, but Trish Stratus follows suit. Now kick to the gut and the DDT on the floor. Did you hear the thud off of that? The floor is barely has any type of cover. She just drops her down face first. And now on the outside, sweeping up the leg and a big double stomp right to the midsection. Dakota Kai is definitely going to use those stomps to her advantage as we reach a count of 4 here on the outside. Face first off the apron goes Trish. Now Trish trying to fight back here after getting her face dropped right into the apron, but she gets caught with a fisherman suplex on the outside, but quickly pops up to her feet when she notices the count. And now back inside the ring, Trish Stratus, looking for a Boston Crab. Boston Crab locks it in deep, trying to force a submission, but Dakota Kai breaks out of it, turns it into a cover position. 1 and a quick kick out there. Dakota Kai. Look at these step-up kicks to the face. As I was trying to say, Dakota Kai, very dangerous with those kicks. That's why she's the leader of Team Kick. She knows how to use those, her educated feet, as I should say, to her advantage. Now look at this. Big running position. Running boot with a face rush Trish Stratus gotta be careful of those kicks from Dakota Kai. Those could definitely knock her out. But Trish also has a kick that's also devastating. I don't think she's more used to it than Dakota Kai is now. Kai, what she's doing? Oh no, she's gonna down. Oh, a hair pull, doing whatever negative bad thing she can, but the rope break got called off of that. Trying to rip out the hair of the scalp of Trish Stratus, and Trish fighting back. Ducks under. Oh, look at this. Swinging into the head scissors. Now Trish Stratus climbing to the top rope. Look at the fly. No. I guess she chose to opt out of it, Trish Stratus. Must have realized how dangerous that could have been, especially since it's the first round qualifiers. Don't want to do too many risky maneuvers. Otherwise, you risk yourself losing early on. And now back inside the ring. Dakota Kai gets caught by Trish. Oh, but Dakota fights back. Elbows to the midsection. And now sends her into the corner. Hits with a kick. Dakota Kai, what she's thinking. Irish Whip, no, pulls back into a clothesline. And now snapmare, but she's not finished until the next snap. And now into the cover here. Dakota Kai looking to put away Trish Stratus. And it barely counted. Dakota Kai must be wondering what she will have to do to try and put away Trish Stratus here. And now look at this. More, no step-up kicks, but Trish Stratus stops it, puts us into that. No more kicks to her, and hits her with a DDT. I think Dakota Kai tried to go crazy again with those step-up kicks, but Trish Stratus saw it coming that time. Now trying to go for something there, but Dakota Kai kicking at the thighs there. Trying to disable the legs of Trish Stratus, but Trish keeps fighting back. And now Trish got her up against the ropes, ducks under, leapfrogs over, hits with a drop kick, sends Dakota off her feet. Now Trish Stratus got Dakota Kai in the corner here. Try to go for something there, but Dakota gets the counter. And now look at this, got her up. Go to kick. Connects with it. Kick right to the jaw. This could be it. 1, 2. Kick out by Stratus. Stratus was almost put away by the go-to kick. But she's still fighting. And now double boot right to the face of Dakota Kai. And now Trish Stratus got Dakota in the corner here. What she's thinking of. Wait, I think I know what she's going for. The Stratus faction. Fully plants Dakota Kai's face into the mat. 1, 2, 3. And Trish Stratus goes on to qualifiers round 2. Where she will be taking on Eve Torres. So the next time we'll see you, it'll be qualifiers round 2. We'll be starting off with SmackDown. We'll be back pretty soon, folks. And congratulations on your win, Trish Stratus.